Good morning. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Children, all of you switch on your video. Agash, Effins, Gavri, Afreen, Ihan. Noor, Basim. Okay, shall we start? Pie chart.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you ready with your compass and pencil for drawing pie chart?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Aisha, how are you, Aisha?
Fine. What
Okay.
about you?
I'm fine. Okay. Okay, so we will draw a pie chart. Okay. Before that, you have to write equation. Just a minute. Okay. Let me take the book. Okay, pie chart. Pie chart. Okay. I think I have given the definition for pie chart, isn't it? What was it? Anybody can read the definition that I have given already?
Data can be represented with the help of circles.
Mm.
These graphs are called pie chart.
Mm.
A pie chart shows the relationship between a whole and its part.
Okay. See. Okay, listen, all of you. We can see many pie charts in your textbook. All of you open your textbook page 79. You can see many pie charts. And pie charts are represented by this type of parts of circles. Parts of circles we are using to represent pie chart. And what is the name of this part of circle? Do you remember? I think you have studied O, A, B. This part is called what? You have studied no parts of circle. What is the name of this part? This O, A, B is a
Can you please repeat the definition of pie chart?
pie chart. Elsa,
Ma'am.
please repeat.
Data
Ma'am, can you tell
can
which
be
page?
Hmm.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you tell which
page,
page?
page
Page
79.
79.
Data can be represented with the help of circles. These graphs are called pie chart.
That not today's not Afridi. Last day we have written that sentence.
Ma'am, so much
pie-
network issue was there.
So one.
Ma'am, so much network issue was there last
Okay.
day.
Okay.
Even
Okay.
I couldn't attend last class. Network issue was there.
Okay.
A pie
Copy the
chart
notes.
shows
If you can't attend the class, you please copy the notes. Okay.
Afridi, one more sentence is it. A pie chart shows the relationship between a whole and its part.
Ada, can you repeat the sentence?
Between a
On
whole,
the first, between a whole and its part.
thanks, Elsa.
Okay, you
Okay.
need it from the first article.
Okay. Now listen to the board, all of you. See, we have a circle. O is the center of the circle. And what is this? OA and OB are the OA and OB are is the diameter?
Pi.
Huh?
Radius.
Radius. OA and OB are the radii of this circle. And AB is a Adi. Albin, it is Albin, not diameter. Albin diameter is this one. These are the diameters. Okay, Albin? These are the diameter. What about AB? This is
Pi. Or circumference.
Radius.
Circumference.
no.
Ma'am, the radius.
No, radius is OA. OA and OB are radius. AB is known as
Circumference. No, right?
no.
Ma'am, diameter.
A D. Diameter is these are the diameters.
Pi. Pi.
No.
Sector.
Hmm?
Sector.
Sector, AB is not sector. AB is not sector. What is
Ma'am,
sector then?
AOB is sector, right?
Yes, AOB is the sector. That is correct. AOB is sector. Correct. So AB is a arc.
Oh, R.
AB is an arc. AOB is a sector, and in pie chart we are representing the data with the help of sectors. Okay. In page 79, you can see many pie charts. See page 79, last figure 5.7. Transport, house rent, education, and food, clothes, savings, everything you can see there. See, all these are represented by different sectors. Okay. So in pie chart, to represent the data, we are uses sector. Okay. Now, how can we find out the sectors corresponds to the data given? Okay. For some data will be given, and we have to represent the given data with the in the form of sectors. For drawing a sector, we need the central angle. This angle we need. If we get this angle, we can draw a sector. So first of all, we have to convert the given data. Not convert, we have to find the corresponding central angle to given data. We have to find for each data, for each item, we have to find its central angle. So we are converting the number frequency, the number of items into the shape of a sector. So sector can be drawn by getting its central angle. So given data or the given frequency, we are converting into in the form of central angle. After getting the central angle, we can represent the data using the sectors. I will show you how can we find the central angle. Then after finding, how can we draw the pie chart. So first of all, you write a sentence. Central angle of an item is equal to, how to get central angle. Okay. Central angle, central angle corresponding to an item, equal to central angle corresponding to an item equal to value of that item divided by sum of values of all items into 360. Sum of values of all items into 360 degree. Why that 360 degree?
Full circle is 360.
The total angle of a circle is 360. That's why we are using this 360 degree. Value of that
Ma'am?
item.
It's value of that item, right?
Yes. Value of that item divided by sum of values of all items. Sum of values of all items.
Ma'am, can you explain this one more time?
Which one?
On the formula.
Formula. Central angle corresponding to an item. Central angle corresponding to an item equal to value of that item by sum of values of all items into 360. Okay? Got it? Okay. Okay. Now we will begin with a question. Write a question. Draw a pie chart for the following data. Draw a pie chart for the following data. Draw a pie chart for the following data. Okay. Question is there in your textbook, page 80. Question, page 80, example 2. Write that question. On a particular day, sales of different items of a baker's shop are given below? Write that question. Ordinary bread, fruit bread, cake, and pastries, biscuits, others. Write that question. On a particular day, sales of different items of a baker's shop are given below. Ordinary bread,
Ma'am, page number 80.
80, page 80.
Ma'am, I was having some net issues. Which question?
Page 80, example 2. Page 80, example 2. Page 80, example 2. Write the question. On a particular day, sales of different items of a baker's shop are given below.
Ma'am, should we draw that box?
Yes, not so, and not answer box. That ordinary bread, that question you can do. Write the question. Ordinary bread, fruit bread, cake, biscuit, others. Okay, shall we start? Okay, before starting, you do one thing. Put a bookmark for this page and close the text. Put a bookmark, then close the text. Because after this problem, you have to again take the same page. Okay, all of you close the textbook. Okay, so let us start. Okay, children. So we, first of all, we have to find the central angle corresponding to each item. Here the items are ordinary bread, fruit bread, pastries, biscuit, and some others also. So corresponding to each 320, 80, 160, 120, 40, we have to find the central angle. Is it clear? That and the equation we have written the central angle of a item. The central angle of an item. I think I wrote. It is N. Correct it in the formula. The central angle of an item equal to. Okay. So here the items are ordinary bread, fruit bread, cakes, biscuit, and others. So corresponding to these ordinary bread, fruit bread, cake, biscuit, and others, we are going to find the central angle. Okay. For that, you have to prepare a table. That is, first column is item. Item. Then here it is sales now given. It is rupees or sales. Rupees. It can be different for different problems. Rupees, whatever be the frequencies. Here it is sales. And write fraction, in fraction. We are representing it in the form of a fraction. Then central angle. central angle. Item, sales. Here it is sales. It can be changed for different questions. Okay. Items, sales, infraction, central angle. So first item is ordinary bread. Write the items.
Ma'am, I still didn't understand this, ma'am.
Wait, I will explain. Or write this. I will explain. First of all, you write the items, whatever the items given. Ordinary bread, biscuits, cake, then no, before biscuit we have fruit bread. Okay, fruit bread, cake, biscuits, and others.
Home. House.
Others. Write the items and the sales also given. Write that also. Ordinary bread 320. Sales of a particular day. Food bread it is 80. Cake and pastry 160. Biscuit is 120 and other items 40. And here you find the total of these rupees. Total. Find the total. How much it is? Total sale of that day. Find the total sale of that day. Add this.
And 720.
700.
720.
720. Okay, Miss. Okay, it is 720 rupees. The total is 720 rupees. Total is 720 rupees. Okay. Once again, I will explain. We have to represent this 320, 80, 160, 120, 40 using a pie chart. Okay, the sales of a particular bakers on a particular day. Sales of a bakers on a particular day. And we have to represent this data with the help of a pie chart. Okay, for drawing by the pie chart, we have to represent this 320 using a sector. 320 using a sector. And for drawing a sector, we need to get its central angle. For drawing a sector, we need to get a central angle of that particular sector. Okay. So for that we are going to do. We are going to find the central angle corresponding to each item. Clear? Faisan, is it clear?
Yes,
We are
ma'am.
going to find the central angle corresponding to 320, corresponding to 160, corresponding to 40. Okay. For what? To represent these items with the help of a pie chart. For that, we need to draw the sector. And for drawing the sector, we need the central angle. So first, we are going to find the central angle corresponding to each item. Okay. So before that, first you have to find the items frequency. Here it is 320. 320 by the total. Total is 720. For each, you find this. 80 by 720. 160 by 720. 120 by 720. 40 by 720. Find. All of you find. Each by total. Each by total. 320 by 720. And write its simplified form. Simplest form. 320 by 720. 0, 0 get cancelled. Then simplify it. 32 by 72. Can cancel 2. Then 4 you can cancel. 4. Write its maximum simplest form. How much it is?
Ma'am, 4 by 9.
4 by 9, because I will write here 32 by 72, 4, 8, here 4, 1, 8, again we can cancel 2, 4 by 9. Okay, so we are getting 4 by 9 as the first fraction, 4 by 9. Similarly, find 8 by 72 also, cancel. How much? It is
1 by 9.
1 by 9. It is 1 by 9. And 160 by
Ma'am, 2 by 9.
160 by, it is 2 by 9. 2 by 9. 120 by 720.
1 by 6.
1 by 6. 40 by 720.
Ma'am,
Mm.
ma'am, that 120 by 720, can you show it? I got 2 by 6
Which
somehow.
one? Which one?
Ma'am, 120 by 720.
Let me check. 120 by
Ma'am, I think I
120
got
by.
wrong, but then can you just...
Okay, 2 we can 120 by 720. So it is 6, and here it is 2, no?
I'm
So
31.
30, not 31, 34.
36.
No, 36, 36. Then 6, 1 by 6, 6 by 36. So 1 by 6.
Okay, ma'am. I got mistake.
Okay. Okay. Last one, 40 by 720.
Ma'am,
1 by
Ma'am,
8.
1 by 18.
1 by 8. 1 by 8.
Ma'am, 1 by 18.
18. 1 by 18. Okay. Now we are going to find the central angle. That is 4 by 9 into 360. Part of 360. Total circle is 360. No? So total central angle for a circle is 360. So it's 4 by 9 part. So 4 by 9 into 360. 1 by 9 into 360. 2 by 9 into 360.
Ma'am,
Uh,
ma'am, like when we are doing by fractions, it will be like 4 by 9 into 360 by 1, right?
360, yes, by 1. It's multiplication. No? By 1, no need. You can cancel and simplify. Into, no, multiplication. So
I forgot
360.
how to do multiplication by fractions.
You can cancel 9 and 360. Here, 4 9s are 36, so 40. It is
1.
ma'am, 120. No, 160.
mm,
Ma'am, is that 72 second question also?
mm.
72, the second one.
Second one, 1 by 9 into, it is
40.
40 degree.
Okay. Okay, I made a mistake.
First one 160 degree, second one 40 degree, third one 80 degree, and fourth one 60 degree, and fifth one 20 degree.
Here we can cancel 4, 40. So 80 degree. Here 6.
6, 360, ma'am. 60.
60 degree.
And 18, 360, 20.
Two time. Okay, 20 degree. Okay, all of you reached up to this?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay, and after this we can start drawing our pie chart. But children, I'm going to prepare the same table once again. This is the actual way we have to find the central angle. Find the fraction, then the central angle. But I'm going to combine these two tables together into one single table, so that we can reduce our calculations. Okay, so once again we are going to draw the same table that you can use further. Okay, no need of these 4 tables. We need only one item and sales and central angle. We are going to combine in fraction and central angle together. The second method you can adopt for the next problems. Okay, children, once I have shown how we are getting the central angle, next table we will combine this second, third and fourth column together. So once again, you please write one more table only for this problem. Next problem onwards, we will adopt this second method. Okay, so you can put an or, then once again write the items, sales, and central angle. Central angle. Items are ordinary bread, sweet bread, cake, not sweet, fruit bread, isn't it? Okay, cake and biscuit. Right. And write the sales 320, 80, 320, 80, 160, 120, 40. 320, 80, 160, 120, 40. Find the total here. Total, how much we got? The total as 720. 720 and the central angle. Shall we start finding central angle? Three columns enough. Items and their frequency, whatever the data given, and the central angle. For finding central angle, can I continue? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Listen to the board. All of you listen to the board. See, for ordinary bread, it is 320 divided by 720 into 360. No need to find now. Just write this. 320 by 720 into 360. 80 by 720 into 360. 160 by 720 into 360. 120 by 720 into 360. 40 by 720 into 360. Right? For each item, sales by total sale, 320 by total 720, 80 by total 720. Okay, see children, for the calculation, in all these fractions, 360 by 720 is common, isn't it? Here also 360 by 720. Here also 360 by 720. Here also 360 by 720. 360 by 720. 360 by 720. This 360 by 720 is common to all, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, 360 by 720 is common all here. In all these fractions, 360 by 720 is common. So what you will do, first of all, find 360 by 720. It will be 1 by
1 by 2.
1 by 2, 1 by 2. 3, find that common fraction. 360 by 720 is 1 by 2. Now you can multiply 1 by 2 into 320, 1 by 2 into 180, 1 by 2 into 160. Easily you can find. Okay. So
We
this
just
then
need to check the half of all.
half of each. You can take half of each. That is 320 into 1 by 2. 80 into 1 by 2. You can easily find because this is 360 by 720 is common to all now. So this is 160 degree, 40 degree.
Ma'am, you didn't take attendance.
I will do. 60 degree. Next period we will draw the pie chart. Okay. Attendance. Aaron present. Yes. Afrin present. Aidihya, are you present? Aidihya.
Present.
Aidihya.
Ma'am, I'm present.
I'm asking Aidihya. Are you present? Akash.
Present, ma'am.
Dio. No. Ihan.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Emmanuel.
Present, ma'am.
Emmanuel present. Gauri Priya.
Present, ma'am.
Gopigaram. Hashir. Gopigaram present. Hashir.
Ma'am,
Karthik.
ma'am, you didn't call my name.
Karthik. No.
Ma'am, you didn't.
Hishan. No. Nihan.
Present, ma'am. Ma'am, you didn't
Niva.
call my name.
Niva. See, children, I am not calling all the names. Nihan, I can see you on the board. Nihan.
Present, ma'am.
Niva. Shahan. Sneha.
Present, ma'am.
Shahan present. Shahan, are you present?
Yes, ma'am. Present. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Wasim.
Present, ma'am.
Okay, children. I'm going to wind up the class. We will meet next period. Next period, we will draw pie chart. Be ready with your compass. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.